Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of Theory Crafting. And today we're talking about Chapter 5 of Ciconia, Phase 1, Vier, Dreisseg. And in this chapter, there's a whole lot going on in the beginning. Basically, some guy, I don't know who the guy is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a character that we knew, and it's probably not Meow's dad, but yeah, I have no clue who it is. It could be a Gauntlet Knight. That would be cool. But yeah, other than that, I have no clue who it is. Maybe someone has a better theory on who this guy is than I do. But there's a man in an elevator. He goes down to this secret underground laboratory where he meets this scientist who's supposedly been dead for a long time, whose name is Vier Dreisseg, who looks like Ciconia from Higurashi no Naku Koroni, and which is the first in this whole series that Ciconia is a part of. And interestingly, she fakes her death in the same way that Ciconia from Higurashi fakes her death, which is being burned to death. So there's a few similarities there. But other than that, the guy gets introduced to her, and she tells him that they're translating the mysteries, the technology, a whole bunch of technologies and stuff. And later they call it like translating God's word or whatever. And I remember there was a comment from Halion-sama that said that that's a reference to the Bible and how the Bible's been translated, and how the Bible is like higher knowledge from a god, and that's what they're doing in this underground laboratory. And there's also these blue things, which I've seen them compared to angels, to archangels, and but I haven't I still don't know what they are. Meow has a blue version of herself, and at the end we see a blue version of Jaden. For all we know, this underground bunker could be all in their heads. It could be on the Cellcom, or in Katsuna or whatever, because they're able to make. I doubt it, because that would make some of my theories that I've already had be pretty. That they wouldn't work. Like, how would you go back 100 years through a door in your own, that's only in your head, you know? But yeah, other than that, not a whole lot going on there. And then there's a really funny scene. Well, it's a really weird scene. There's not much to theorize about it, but I will say that I can't read that part without laughing, because basically what's happening is Jaden is creeping Meow out, because in the last episode he met the girl Meow, and so now he's treating him as a girl, and he gets super creeped out. But there's a part where he's offering Meow to use Jaden's towel, because Meow's all sweaty, and then he starts sniffing the towel and starts talking about how good his sweat smells, and I can't read that without laughing, because that's fucking ridiculous, man. Sorry that this is so late. I'm recording this at 3:52 in the morning, but it's because I had this new laptop. I had to download a whole bunch of stuff, and yeah, next, and also something interesting that I wanted to point out. I was downloading all of the stuff, and Ciconia, the phase 1 is a larger file than the first 4 episodes of Umineko all put together. It's a larger file. So I don't know why it's a larger file, but maybe it's because it has both Japanese and English in it, and then maybe some of the 3D effects might push it up there. But yeah, you can tell it's a lot more of an ambitious project when one phase is bigger than the first 4 episodes of the last project that the guy did. So, maybe you can understand why it's so expensive. And that's all that I have to say. So, see you later.